Okay, the title was a little misleading. We did go watch the movie, but we didn't go see it together.
It's true. It was not.
We didn't go, sit next to each other.
We didn't hold hands.
We did not.
It was just.
I went and saw it with my fiance.
And then I went and saw it at 11 at night alone. Not a soul was in the theater. Well, there was like another couple who was loud, but.
Was that the ideal way to experience this movie?
No.
Roll intro. Welcome back to Soul My Light, a Fireside film podcast where we review movies by a fire. I'm Grant.
I'm Drew.
And today we're talking about Reminders of Him, the Colleen Hoover book adaptation movie.
Heck yeah, we are.
It just came out starring some people.
Mike
Monroe. And the guy from him, the movie we didn't watch.
Oh, yeah, it is the guy from him.
It's the same guy. Tyreek Withers.
Yeah.
He's actually pretty good.
Yeah, he's not bad.
You got Rudy Pankow from Outer Banks, and then you've got Lauren Graham, who is Lorelai Gilmore. Fun fact. You've got Bradley Whitford, who's the dad from Get Out. So, got some great...
Not the same movie.
Not the same... Well, not the same movie.
He does play a dad.
He plays a dad.
But he's a little nicer.
A little bit.
Only like a little.
Marginally nicer. Yeah, so this is a movie that we went and saw. I, again, went and saw it with my fiance. And the whole way we're going to frame this episode is we're two dudes who went and saw this movie. Should you, if you are a guy with a girlfriend or a female significant other, should you go take them to this movie? Like, would you have a good time?
Yes.
So, would you have a good time, Drew? Just first before we dive into it at all.
There were a lot of factors in me having a good time.
You have to imagine if you were a girl, though. Like, or if you had a girl.
If I was a girl or had a woman, this would be I think this would be... This is not a bad... I don't want to use the word chick flick.
This is... Okay, listen. This book was written for not us.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're not the target audience. So, when I'm there after work, after a long day at 1 a.m, watching a Colleen Hoover movie, I don't know if I'm having the best time.
Which is probably fair.
Right. Now, the movie itself is fine.
Serviceable?
It's serviceable.
Yeah.
And I think for the target audience, I would actually argue it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think, like, this isn't the worst version of this movie.
Yeah.
That you could see. Fun fact, I've actually seen 2 other Colleen Hoover movies.
Wow.
I went and saw It Ends With Us.
The
with
trilogy.
My fiance. I don't know if it's a trilogy. I saw that one in theaters.
The extended universe of Colleen Hoover.
Colleen Hoover. EU.
The CH.
The CHEU. That's so dumb. I went and saw It Ends With Us with Blake Lively and all those people.
Yeah, and that one got so much like drama.
There was a lot of drama around that.
Yeah.
One. The movie was fine. I didn't like the ending, but I kind of got invested randomly. Have you seen it?
No.
There's this moment. There's like a diner scene where like stuff starts to go down, and I like sat up in my chair. I was like, "Whoa, wait, this is interesting." I didn't love the movie. It was fine. And then I watched. This is bad. I watched Regretting You.
With Glenn Powell?
No. That's a different one. That's Anyone But You.
Oh, sorry.
Regretting You has it's like Mason Thames and McKenna Grace.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Dave Franco? I don't think it's James. I think it's Dave.
I don't know.
One of the Franco guys. I don't know. I half watched that one. It was bad. That one was real bad.
Yeah.
That was not a good time. It was pretty bad. But so this is my third Colleen Hoover movie.
Out of the 3, where would you put this one?
Low-key, this might be the best one.
Okay.
I know that sounds kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It Ends With Us was fine. Like, I know a lot of girls liked it, so I don't know. It's fine. This movie has better reviews than you would think it has.
I mean, again, I think this movie is... The story itself is pretty good.
Honestly, it's like... I know it's an adaptation, but, like, it's a relatively original thing.
Yeah, it is.
And it's just about 2 people. It's kind of just people talking the whole time.
Yeah.
It's not, like, the best version of it that it could be, but it's fine.
Right. I think the execution of the story is subpar, but also...
It's an interesting concept.
It's an interesting concept, and I think the execution is good for the target audience, and that's not us.
Also, like, Not that the cinematography is great, but like
There were some cool things.
a lot of it, like there's some pretty cool sunset scenes.
There was like a mirror shot where I was like, oh wait,
there was a cool oneer actually.
That's cool.
If you're
yeah.
into film, there's like
Yeah.
a decent oneer that goes in and out of a house. It was like fine. So there's effort put into it.
I love that we're like
We're trying.
nerding
We are
out.
trying. We're trying right now. I don't know. You can have a decent time if you're with your significant other. If you're like, should I take my girlfriend, my fiance, my wife, whoever to this movie this weekend?
Yes, because if she wants to and you love her, why not?
Yeah, you can watch a worse movie with her.
Yeah, it's really not that bad.
My fiance is watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives right now. I love her to death. That show is horrific. It's so bad. So I had a better time watching this than watching that with her.
Did she like this movie?
Yeah, she did. She had a
Yeah,
great
okay.
time. Yeah. Also, we're about to list some reasons why you could have a good time if you're a guy in this movie.
That's true.
Also, if you're a girl and you have a significant other who's a guy and maybe wouldn't be into this, these are some reasons that you can maybe
Show them this video and say, hey, look, these guys saw
these
it.
two straight dudes watched it
and they didn't hate it.
You can too. But here's some reasons that you can kind of market to him a little bit.
Yeah. We'll give you some fuel.
Okay, we have a handful of reasons that we've written down.
Okay.
Non-spoiler ish. Do you want to go first?
Yeah. So there's a cute cat.
There is a cute cat.
So that we're starting the bar pretty low here, but
You'll go into this movie and you'll see the cute cat and you'll be like, that's a cute cat.
if you're a man or if you are the man and you're listening and you like animals, there are animals here.
There are.
You
and
can
they're
see
cute.
them.
They are cute. It's true. They're cute. I got one.
Okay.
The daughter, whose name is stupid. Her name's DM, by the way. That's a stupid name. But she's
Why is that a stupid name?
DM?
Oh, I thought it was like DIEM.
I think it is.
Oh.
I still think it's a stupid name. Anyway. She's cute. We sound negative. She's a cute. There's a cute daughter.
She's a cute kid. Yep.
She's cute. So that's positive. Can't hate that.
Nope.
Nope. All right, your turn.
Number 3.
Number 3.
The bar's like about here, but that's okay.
Wait, listen, it could be lower. There could be no bar.
This is at the core of what it is. It's just like a story about forgiveness,
That is a good thing.
which is a great thing. Execution, questionable.
Questionable, but
But
this movie is well-meaning.
yes, I think the story itself, like the storyboard, the plot beats, are good, and the story itself, the ending is solid. And
This is you were higher on this movie than I thought you would be, and you're still pretty low. On
I'm
it.
pretty low.
But they're higher than I thought. Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah.
Also, Ledger, who's like the main guy in
Yep.
this movie, Tyreek Withers, he's a great father figure in this movie.
True.
To this cute daughter, which kind of makes sense within the story.
Right.
So that's good. You know, not a bad example set there. So,
Yeah.
anything else?
No.
I'm kind of out of reasons. It's good.
That's
it's fine.
4. We cooked up 4 reasons.
We thought long and hard about those. I don't know. It's fine. Like,
Yeah, it's fine.
this movie is an enjoyable time if you're on a date. So, like, try not to think too deeply about it. It's not going to be the Odyssey or Project Hail Mary or
Nope.
Disclosure Day. Okay?
Nope.
Or
It's
even
not.
Avengers Doomsday.
Nope.
Well, maybe this will
Hold
be.
on.
Maybe
Let's-
this will be better. Who knows?
Shut up, Grant. You're
Who
incorrect.
knows?
You're wrong.
We don't know.
We do know. We can say confidently that Reminders of Him
I
is
can't-
going to be worse
Listen,
than
I
Avengers
cannot.
Doomsday.
After Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumanium or whatever that is, I listen. The bar's low for MCU.
Yeah, but the Russo...
It's probably going to be better. It's
Shut your mouth.
Doomsday is probably going to be better.
This is insane. Let's get into spoilers.
No, before we gotta
Oh,
do our
we gotta
rating.
rank it. We gotta
Okay,
rank
before
it.
we do our rating, before we do any of that, first off, if you're new to our channel, thank you for being here.
For sure.
It's free. This channel is free to you. We would like to keep it that way. We'd like to keep doing what we're doing. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, we do have a lot of great stuff that's already out and coming out. We have some Oscars commentaries.
We got some Oscars.
Yeah.
We have a bunch out. We're doing one Monday.
Yeah.
We got Invincible.
We have the new season of Invincible reviews. Those will be coming out, so we're going to be keeping up with that. Also Daredevil, the new season of Daredevil Born Again. And also movies coming up. There's a bunch of great stuff coming up, specifically,
Project Hail Mary.
which I am so stoked about. So we do more than just reminders of him if you're new to the channel, but hit that subscribe
We
button.
actually exclusively talk about Colleen Hoover. That's
This is the Colleen Hoover Fireside
we're
podcast.
a Colleen Hoover review channel.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Do those exist? Or,
I don't know.
That's such a specific niche.
We Colleen Hoover Fireside Review Channel. That we have to be the only one if we were that. No, but seriously, hit that subscribe button if you're new. If you like what we do, we talk about a lot of stuff. We got a lot of great stuff already kind of in the backlog. So if you want to catch up on some of our other reviews, we just did a hot takes episode.
It's true.
Where we reacted to our people's hot takes.
We said Colleen Hoover's a better writer than Nolan, so
that was not that was not one of the hot takes.
Now you want to go watch
I bet you somebody has it. Hit that subscribe button.
That's insane.
Let's get into our rating.
Okay, let's do it.
We're stalling.
Okay.
Here's
I
our
have
rating
mine.
thing. You have your okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's run through them really quick. We have Buy It on Blu-ray. That's like our kind of highest praise. We have Watch It in Theaters, which is a good theater experience. Then we have Watch It on Streaming. Then we have Watch It for free on Tubi. So don't spend a dime on it, but if it's free, it's free. And then you have just avoid it at all costs. So Drew, where are you in this whole ordeal we have?
I think this movie is honestly pretty smart because it knows exactly who its target audience is.
Yeah, it knows what it is and executes it well. So can we
100%.
even knock it for that?
So I'm gonna say streaming.
I was gonna say streaming too.
Okay.
That's not even that bad.
No, that's and I'm saying that for the general populace, not for us specifically.
If you were like, should I go to the movies this weekend and take my girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever, right? This is not a bad experience.
No, I think yeah.
We're not going to put it at watch it in theaters. This isn't a must watch in theaters,
No.
but you could.
We did.
We did. We do this for fun, so we did it. We didn't have to do this, but we did it. Okay, that's all for our rating.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to add before we dive into spoilers?
I think we get into it.
Okay, if you haven't seen Reminders of Him and you care about spoilers, this whole movie was spoiled in the trailers a little bit, so it's not really
Yeah,
a shock
it's true,
to you,
it's
but
true.
we will be talking about spoilers. So, Drew, I have something funny. This isn't really a spoiler. This is
Okay.
just something funny that my fiance said that I want to repeat on this podcast. My beautiful, amazing fiance, Polly, looked at the main character. What's her name? Kenna?
Yeah.
And she said she looks like Rough Nut from How to Train Your Dragon, like the twin sister. And you look at it, and you kind of can't unsee
She kind
it.
of does.
Now she was supposed to be in prison, so it's like not the worst. It kind of makes sense. But all right, what do you think of the story?
That's crazy.
Getting into the weeds here.
Okay. Again, like I've said this probably twice now. I think the story itself, as in the plot beats, was very good.
It's serviceable.
I
yeah.
think it is
I would
relatively
say very good.
Really?
I say it's good.
I mean, I think it's good. Like I think it's
It's
a
a little
story
bit-
about a mom getting out of prison and then trying to find her daughter.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that could be a
It's a
very
little
good movie.
unrealistic and cliche. I mean, Colleen Hoover also does this type of stuff in like all her books.
Well,
low-key.
hold on. I'm talking like
Just objectively.
the broad story, as in a mom gets out of prison to find her daughter and struggles, and like that's an interesting concept.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can buy into
The
that.
execution
Is a
pretty
little
bad.
dicey. A little dicey, yeah.
pretty bad. The writing and like the dialogue and just kind of the mechanics of it all.
The acting's fine.
The acting is fine, but again, I don't think they had great dialogue.
Yeah.
And when a movie, when it's all dialogue, you gotta have good dialogue.
What'd you think of like Ledger falling in love with her?
Okay.
That was the part that I just could not buy into the most. Like I understand him being like she's misunderstood, but then like he
Bro.
keeps like pursuing her. I don't know. It's a weird thing.
Look, I think the one word that sums up why this movie is bad is nuance. There is not a ounce of nuance in this movie.
You can't expect nuance
Well,
from
I
this
know,
thing.
but hold on, let me explain. It's either we're so angry. Or we're making out and we're in love. Or
a mix of both. Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's like rarely a mix. It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's no middle ground ever. It's like it's just one extreme of emotion to the other. And there's no middle ground. I think if there was nuance and there was like a dialogue and like, I mean, if Lorelai and the friggin' Get Out dad was like, hey yo, like, let's hear you out. Why are you here? That's not our daughter. That's your daughter.
Yeah, they
Like,
kind of. There's
let's
just
have
like
a dialogue
no forgiveness or remorse from the get go, and then they like jump to it.
until the very end. They're like, you know what? we forgive you.
Which,
And
like, it's still sweet. Like,
Yeah,
getting
like,
from point A
I
to point
get
B
it,
is
I
sweet,
get it.
but, like, the progression is a little like, oh, and they just jumped from here to there. Which
But-
is fine. It's fine.
the scene that I almost laughed out loud at
Oh, God, here we go.
is when I think Ledger and Kenna are in her apartment.
No, no.
And he's like so angry.
And then he just starts kissing her.
making out. I'm like,
yeah, it's pretty
bro,
rough.
what are we doing?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, some of it's really cringy
Ugh,
at times.
it's
But, like,
true.
you know, again, I mean, for me, my fiance was super into it. I would look over and she was just, like, locked in. And I love her. And so, like, it was fun for me to experience that part of it, maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I do think there were some sweet scenes.
Yeah,
the
no, for
scene
sure.
at the end where she, like, finally gets to be with her daughter. It says, like, I'm your mama and all that stuff. Like, it's pretty well acted and pretty sweet.
Yeah, I agree.
And so there's some stuff there that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did think when, like, at the end, middle of Act, maybe it's the end of Act 2, I don't really know, when she's, like, leaving the apartment, it's like, I'm done. Like, you stay here, Ledger, you're good for her, which I thought was a good moment. Like, that's sweet.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe. 2% chance she actually leaves. That would be an interesting ending.
That would be, and it's just not this type of. It's not that type of movie.
In my
bro.
brain, I'm like, there's no shot she leaves.
Yeah, and like, at a certain point too, it's a sweet story, and like, just enjoy the sweet story.
Yeah.
I guess is
Yeah.
kind of how I've tried to view it.
No, I mean, it is kind of, not to turn your brain off, but just like,
You don't have to have it fully on.
yeah, you can turn it 75% of the way off. Just keep the important bits on.
There was a moment, the Get Out dad, who, gosh, what's his name again? It's
Patrick.
Bradley Whitford.
How do I remember random characters?
Dude, I don't know. You got like so much brain space for that, and not a lot else.
Patrick and I can't get the mom.
It's fine. We don't need to remember the mom's name. But he was like, I mean, I think of him as the Get Out dad.
Yeah.
And he came on screen. And it was like the scene when he like had just found out that Ledger was sleeping with Kenna. Wow,
Right.
I'm really struggling with names right now. And I saw him, I was like, oh yeah, that's from Get Out. Wouldn't it be so funny if he went full Get Out on him? Like, what if the movie took a turn like that? I was like, whoa!
That would be insane.
And then he started punching him. I was like, oh, that's kind of close.
Yeah,
It wasn't
yeah.
crazy, but no, yeah. I mean, this isn't a movie that you expect the world from
It's true.
in a storytelling perspective. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you would talk about with the reminders of him?
Well, if you're single like me, and
Shameless plug.
yeah, well, I
Just
do
keep
have
talking.
a
Please
point. If you're single like me, and a guy, this is probably not worth your time.
Probably not.
But if you are really bored this weekend and want to go see it, it's not the worst thing ever.
Just save your money for IMAX. Project Hail Mary.
Yeah,
next
that's
week.
like next week.
Yeah. Just go do that.
But yeah, this movie exists. It is very good for what it's trying to do.
Yeah. I would agree.
Yeah.
Can't expect the world from it, and so we don't. But, well, we already talked about what we got coming up next, but
Yeah.
Monday we'll have an Oscars reaction cast.
Heck yeah, we will.
And yeah, Invincible starting up. And Super Mario movies at the end of the month. We got
True.
some stuff coming up. So,
Yeah.
yeah. Hit that subscribe button
Gonna
again.
be lit.
Comment below if you liked Reminders of Him, or if you want us to talk more about it. If you really want us to, we can, I guess.
You want a second episode of Reminders of Him?
Hey, we will be tuned in for the next Colleen Hoover movie.
Yeah,
Probably.
I guess.
If I had to
Hey,
guess.
maybe I'll have a girlfriend at that point and I'll enjoy it more. Because I'll get to hold a girl's
Comment
hand.
below your prediction if Drew will have a girlfriend or not before the next Colleen Hoover movie
That's
comes
insane.
out. What?
That's so crazy.
Guys, we've been going on too long on this movie. Take a break.
Enjoy it, Phil.